Hey everybody, it's Ganzo the Gamer, and it's Friday, which means it's time for some more Magic. More Magic live for you, and I'm joined with...
Dr. Venture Sr., and it's Friday Night Magic with MTG Arena. And we're doing it.
Yeah, so we're doing some drafting. For once, actually I think we've done this before, but unlike our normal format, we're going to be each doing a slightly different draft. I will be doing a quick draft, or whatever they're calling it now.
Rank draft.
And Venture will be doing a traditional draft.
I will be firing off the traditional that I ended up getting with my pack from that I cracked last week, so I've been saving that one just for the stream, just to see how we do. I still don't really know the meta, don't know the format. I'm questionable at limited. We seem to do better with sealed, but we really need to improve on our draft game.
Oh, yes. I have done all right once. Other than, many times, but like I said this earlier today, but a clock is right twice a day. So who knows? I feel like I've done so well in limited recently, especially in drafts, that I'm so overdue for a complete flop. Let's just hope this isn't it.
You got this. You got this.
And of course, my plan was to grind out all the gold, and I'm paying gems because I didn't grind out all the gold.
I love it.
So let's go.
I love it when I do that. Oh, hey. Okay. Bolsamir. 5 for a 3/3. There's 5. You technically got 6.
Yeah. Really, wolves matter
And
though.
has the fight mechanics slapped on.
But that's it's a wolf though.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Well,
not.
Well, no, that would trigger off immediately with the green.
Yes.
Rating, right? That would immediately.
Oh yeah, immediately. But I mean, for like full value, you kind of need to be going. It's kind of a more tribal card.
You wanted to pair it off with the other one.
Yeah, probably. Which is not a good limited pick.
What are you talking about? Go through, you pick that, and then you have to guarantee that you're going to get that other one later. It's honestly in this.
Yeah, and I was about to say that's honestly what I'm looking at. Shockcore Death Sprout.
Grizzly is good. I like.
No, they're not. First pick.
There's Ash. Relax.
And both have the bit of black in them too, so I mean that's gonna make removal hopefully easy to go for.
They both feed into it.
I can't. Oh man. Part of me says that the Death Sprout is the slight winner because it's removal.
Plus, it does have fantastic artwork.
Yeah, to be fair, both be awesome.
Yeah.
But,
well, yes. Cynthia Shepard's Ashiok is outside.
But yes, that has really good pieces. Or is the thing? He's the
panel that was the first. Yeah.
All right, that's probably it. Yeah, it's kind of really just okay.
Yes. The veto. I'm personally.
Fallen. Like that. Yeah, like Aid the Fallen. That Crocodile could be okay.
Crocodile's not bad either. I'm 5 through it. Proof 5/3. That will go through and eat on.
I think it's
opposing body.
It is, but I think it's so early in the picks. I think Aid the Fallen might actually be the pick here. Just because I'm hopefully going to get better options for my top end.
I mean, that Centaur Nurture.
Yeah.
is like a straight up and you get the third option. Not saying that's the pick here. I'm saying
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't
that
know.
card.
Yeah.
Just because you get the bonus of the. Because if I'm
that
not
artwork is pretty awesome.
if I'm not mistaken, exile a target card from a graveyard. You could do that in a response to the activation trigger of one of the zombie gods.
Yes. And it would resolve first.
Yeah, so that would go. But
No,
then
it wouldn't,
that
'cause it-
exiles them, so that still puts them back at.
Oh, when they're going into the, because yes, they do go to the graveyard first, and then
They go to the yard and then getting tough.
yeah.
Thing
if
is,
you-
no, it's still not proper room. The only thing that I think you
Well,
have,
if it's in the graveyard and
but then the gods return.
do they?
Yeah. I'm like, wait, that would work. No, it doesn't work because they return from exile anyways. Only way that you really have, there's a group that looks fire to. There's the other. One that goes.
I don't know what to pick here. I really don't want to splash. None of these are worth splashing into a color for that aren't in my colors.
Get Herald of the Dragon.
Yeah, I kind of what I was leaning towards. What about a second one?
They really want you to roll with QR.
Yeah, I love that tool. We'll fit with it.
Awesome. Yeah, I thought Fibble Dip was.
Yeah, that
Mickey
would have been
Balls.
awesome.
Why now though? But I'm a fan of Vivian's.
Let's go for it.
It's a 2/3. Eyes finished. Ghost form is probably better. Two for two.
Yeah.
Which of those three?
I'm leaning towards finisher at the moment, just because I need creatures.
Gotta remember.
Ghost form though is really like that.
Ghost form is nice. Light on your. Oh no! Wait.
You wouldn't want to.
No, it's only you can. Well, I mean, technically, if you stole their creature, then enchant, and when it died, got it.
Yeah.
But that's too much of a.
I'm gonna go for the finish.
Go for the thing. I was just gonna say.
I'm taking too long on these.
I know.
picks.
I know that you're thinking. You're like, I need more bodies in this deck. Not necessarily. This is one of those
I know.
formats where you can actually have considerable amount of success, not going as creature heavy, which is really counterintuitive compared to most.
That
in most limited
is
formats.
potentially a good reason to go into white.
Yep.
I think it's the best card here. So
Opportunist isn't bad, but like that in the late game.
yeah, I'm gonna go for the strike.
Yeah. Doesn't need to make the final cut.
Yeah,
Being changed.
Don't like anything here.
Honestly, not the black card.
No,
The Dust Mantle Operative can go through and pump it. base.
Yeah.
Spark Reaper. That lets you go through. If you're gonna chump block, you can just go through and trade the creature, catch the creature,
We
and
can.
get the life and the card draw. And it's not necessarily Spark Reaper cash in whatever creature.
Yeah,
right?
no, yeah, it's anything.
So-
It does cost 3 though.
Yeah. But life and card draw. That's worth it.
Alright, fine. I'll take the Reaper. When it fails, I'll blame you.
Cool. Guaranteed to on that.
Yeah.
Bird or Grizzly?
I think I like the Grizzly a little bit better. Alright, here's where we go from. What to say? I think the giant is
Big woman. Still here?
going straight to my sideboard. It might make it back in, yeah.
Did you see what the actual like flavor text was on that card?
No, I didn't. What
It
was
very
it?
much reminds me of Tormund. It's Gideon taking the part of.
I don't really like it. I think Return to the Nature is probably the.
Worst buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Return to Nature.
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the sideboard for now. Yep. Got me a behemoth. Yeah, Ghost Form.
Came back around. Right to the board you go.
Yep.
All right.
I didn't even know. And kind of like the Pegasus, strike solid. Prowler isn't too bad either. Tempted to go with the strike though, just for the.
Stinger
Isn't
isn't
too bad. Okay.
nice.
Yeah, Deathwitch is nice. I think I gotta go for the strike. Huh. Good. I also like Rising Populous. Taskmaster.
Isn't popular.
Taskmaster just I like its price. Better than a bear to bear. Without even bringing into the fact that it's got an awesome ability too. I'll take it. Give me a Taskmaster.
The other ones will likely be there when you come back around. Maybe
Hopefully.
you can take that.
I think
You're in the
right.
colors. Oh, dude! EPM!
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, Ketra, Teferi, and Nisa? You're balling, dude.
Same pack?
In a row? Neheb, nice. And Neheb's crazy. 4 for a 5/4 trample, like, now whenever it acts. Neheb was the trick.
Should I go for a third Wandering Strike or Wanderer Strike?
Lich guy. Was that the Lich guy from the last set, or is there a new Lich? Funny when you have to go through and clarify what the Lich.
Yeah.
New Lich. Familiar with new Lich.
Huh. You want to grab the book?
I have.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. Well, if it's a Lich, I imagine that it's going to be in black. Not Davril, because he's a walker. Folio.
Let me get this Banehound.
Not sure which Lich is which.
Which Lich?
Which Lich? Lich which?
And on this one, I need some top end.
Yeah, you do.
Really wants me to have like
No.
5 copies of those.
Zeratok.
Oh yeah, I'm not taking that, but I'm like, this has been in almost every pack.
Or you could just start picking up them walls.
Of course.
Light shield? Yes.
You can wall the opponent out.
Walls are not a viable strategy.
The most common. It's kind of interesting.
That's a finisher.
I think I'm going to take that.
It's either that or the behemoth. You already have a behemoth. Common lick.
Never want to get a common lick. Always want an uncommon lick.
Rouge? No.
I'm gonna go for the stinger.
Still black, right? I have no idea.
What color is it? Is it a black one?
Well, if it's a Lich, I'd imagine that traditionally it happened.
Oh, Watley was his promo.
Nice! I get from. Oh yeah, I got the Elder Spell and Ashiok. Black Greenlit. There we go. Thank you.
Virgin Crisis, sure. That's those cards.
Okay.
Or go for the cat because it's the only one in the right color. Populous because it's the only one in the right color.
Word up.
Sometimes they make it easy. Oh, God Eternal, definite.
Storev the Karin Lich. That's that one. 1, 2 black and gray, 5 for trampoline. Legendary zombie elf wizardio. Oh, why aren't you in that damn color? So strong.
Is it worth trying to pivot into some blue for that card?
So good though.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, is it worth it?
Grab it anyway.
Yeah. Has been grabbed.
Really want to just.
Yeah.
Alvaro Marquez agrees as well, dude. You take the god, even if you don't run the god. You take the god.
You don't play it, you just take it. Yeah. It's actually a good point. I think I'm going to take the giant.
It's a mythic rare, dude.
Just because I'm not. That would be good, but that might not actually make it in.
Yeah.
Just to get that top end.
Wait, well, there was a planetary celebration?
Was there? Oops. Try to draft with a reasonable amount of speed. How many Aid the Fallens do I even have? Oh, I only have one.
Roll's not bad in this.
Oh, yeah. Challenger Troll it is. Roll the deck a little.
That's the one that I was forced landing, being able to deal with gods.
Huh.
Your opponent. Heck. Hopefully
Nice.
you won't see it the rest of the game.
I like the freaking Johnny's Pride Made art.
The art on that Pride Mag.
It's not the pick whatsoever. No, and maybe it could have, but I would have needed to make a lot different picks up into this point. It's pretty expensive, though.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at the averages.
I was leaning towards it too. That's three of us. That's a consensus.
I still really like that force.
Yeah.
For the mass. Yes.
Nah.
Mass was next. Honestly, if you're planning on throwing in Kefnet, New Horizons.
Am I gonna splash for one blue though?
If there was a card to go through and do it for, that would be.
I know.
One. And considering you're already 3 colors.
Alright, I'll take the new.
For like the Golgari deck, that's possible. Definitely. Not necessarily put out. This is
that's
desirable, but then again harder to ban having that.
Yes, but I think it might be the pick, just in hopes that if I'm gonna get it in there.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Did attack their hand.
I don't feel it. I think that would be okay. It'd be nice to know. For me, I really feel like it's the Griffin or.
But I see the. Okay, you've gone through and thought off the. Put in 3 from the top. They hand, but not able to cast it. Get rid of it that way. Body after. That's one approach for that. Still the 3/4 flying body, which is not bad.
I'm gonna go for the 3.
Or there's. But then
I've got 2 of those, so.
Take the
Pick 7. Back 3. Look at those giants.
Now you've got a decent amount of things on the
Yeah.
like 5,
Probably want something
6
smaller.
if you include Definite. I like the operative quasi,
Right, I think I like the operative of all these here.
but then the opportune can be that's there.
Can, yeah. Seven is pretty late.
And limited games tend.
I know. Yes, but it's very likely to get removed.
Second half.
Wait, no,
you're
even
already like,
or yeah, but even in the second half too.
you're already like a couple line drop away.
All right, fine, I'll take it.
I'm playing Devil's Advocates. All the cards, dude. And I still like Swarm.
Yeah, I've already got one of these hounds anyway.
The Bane Hound. Have a ghost?
I do have one ghost one. I have a lot of ways to bring stuff back. I don't really have much. I'm gonna take it. I don't really have much to really gain from proliferate either, though. I don't have many planeswalkers or many tokens. Let's go for another operative here.
A lot of neat. Well, it is a nice big body. Already got it.
Go for the operative.
Guess another Aid the Fallen.
Ghost form.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
All the ghost forms. So
This-
get rid of that blind blast.
We're good. Let's go.
Yeah, perfect. Chef's kiss. Yeah, remember, this is a format that people are finding sick. Don't necessarily need to go really creepy.
Yeah, cut one.
Snares.
Doing a breakdown really looks like.
Lot of creatures. So many creatures.
Got that.
That was a good one.
But
Rising populace. Something that a lot of people. Okay, so add the Avnica talks about. Know that Niv dies because of the artwork, and clearly Niv Mizzet is reborn as like potpourri from all the guilds.
yeah.
So, what happened to Niv in order for him to need reborn? Like, we don't know how Niv actually died. That was never covered anywhere.
You figure that'd be a kind of important story point?
Well, because of the other thing that they're going
Cut
through.
a strike.
Remember that email that I signed for? That was gonna be like story stuff.
Yeah.
So that's supplemental material to the Ravnica book already. which we're assuming there is where they will be talking about.
Is it in the book?
No, the supplemental stories that aren't in the book.
Oh, the free stuff.
Yeah.
I think I need to pull something out of my top end here, maybe.
Probably.
I'll keep the Griffin. Get the
Giant?
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
One of them's. So, yeah,
I'm almost tempted to cut both giants, actually. Reasonable. No, I should keep it.
Yeah. Because
I gotta make 6 more cuts. I don't know what to make. Gone. Proliferate. Don't need it.
yeah, fair enough. So yeah, there was a poll that I saw was being
5 more cards.
Cube April. What? On a banana peel, or was he like crushed by a suspended piano?
Who's the god? Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's so hard. I want to make it work.
I really want to make it work too, but the likelihood is you would never mana in order to be able to cast.
Yeah, I'd probably be in my hand being like, oh man, this would be very useful if I had 1 more blue.
I've managed to jam Kepnet in so many decks. It works beautifully. Mono blue
I'm gonna cut a Soren's Thirst. I don't think I need to.
My mono blue tempo has found new life. Thank
Yay.
that and Augur of Bolus gives me that.
I need to pull some stuff out.
Banehound.
Yeah. 2 more cuts. 2 more cuts. I just.
It's rapid fixing plus.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yep. Let's go down to 1 group. Should I try 41 or should I actually? I'm gonna cut a ghost form. Let's just see how it goes. You can blast me in chat for drafts. And here goes everything.
All the marbles.
All the marbles.
So many marbles.
I lost my marbles. There's a hole in the bottom of the bag.
Fair enough.
Actually, best story about marbles is my mom sells stuff online. Someone asked, I think she had to send it to the States somewhere, but they bought marbles from her, and they asked that she individually wrap
Each
all the marble in like tinfoil. But of course, when it arrived in the States, they weren't wrapped anymore. I was like, well, I wrapped them, and they went, oh yeah, of course. Customs went, well, what the heck is this?
Of course.
For pretty good reasons.
Yeah.
I think they're trying together to be like, oh god, let's figure out what this is.
Well, I mean, that's...
It's not bad, actually. I think I'd take this.
Yep.
But I just have this, you know, visions of like a customs officer being like, oh my god, what is this tinfoil thing?
Well, it's the one common thing that I end up hearing about people put in, you know, any sort of luggage or bags or boxes on them. Because that comes to, it shows up as a weird brick. You're like, what the hell is that? And it's especially worse when you have, like, say you're rolling around with your blinged out commander deck. Multiple foils. Like, those things really don't show up well, apparently, on scanners.
So I think I like to go, what the heck is that? To be fair, actually, I've been through the scanner with the thick deck box. And it was fine.
To be fair, I think pulling around with like, you know, dozens of decks.
No, we weren't.
We had like
We had a carry-on bag. That is what we had.
carry-on bag with like I think maybe 2 decks, maybe a handful of other cards.
Is it worth playing the Opportunist?
Going with attack. Last one.
Yeah, I can go with it. I don't know why I didn't do that first.
It don't matter as long as they don't have a retort,
Yeah, no, it's...
which they might.
Could have
Dang
ghost formed it.
Well, or it's not.
No, not as a response. I'd been thinking
Yeah.
about potentially.
Contemplating
I couldn't
the
have. I couldn't
possibility
have. I would have had to play my land differently, so it's not worth it, honestly. Oh,
Oh snap! EPM, your Lich showed up.
yeah.
Crap. The Lich King is back.
Normally, I like a
And
good.
he's out for blood.
Yeah, I like a good callback normally, but
I think you
not
want
so
to Dust
much.
Sprout that.
Oh yeah. I don't think there was a question on that one.
That's cool. Double green?
Yeah, I think I want to go.
I mean, you've already got 3.
Yeah.
You don't need any more.
I might as well get the jab in.
Mm-hmm.
I love this playfield so much. The War of the Spark.
Well, here's something that we haven't even done up until this point. Start clicking on the things actually in the background.
But
Here's
that,
how we
that is
That,
on, yeah.
or click that. That's the Ignite the Bacon.
Huh. What-
That's the statue that you can go through, and if you click enough times, it falls over.
To be fair, normally clicking doesn't do anything. It's
Yeah.
not like Hearthstone. You're like, ooh, new battlefield. Let's click everything.
Yeah, I believe that one's the Ignite the Bacon, the one clicking on last. I think that one is the Immortal Sun. Was locking everyone down. Can only get rid of them. Like only.
Yeah,
Jag it.
that wouldn't even be worth it. That is. Parhelion 2 attacks every now and then.
Oh right, right. I
Really?
have seen. Yeah, Parhelion 2 will fly in side there.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
is that?
like-
It's right there.
Oh You mentioned it out
Perfect
the There it
timing.
is.
Yeah.
Now where are those 2 angel tokens that it also spawns?
No, they died before it hit the screen.
Okay, fair enough. Parhelion!
Yeah, there we go.
Boros flying in like
That's
what?
awesome.
Wide here.
Yep. This is not looking good.
No, it's not looking good at all.
I think I would go for.
Grizzlo?
Yeah.
What do you
I think I do.
Oh crap. Oh crap, we should have clicked on the
Oh no.
Parhelion.
No. Maybe it'll come back again.
It'll come back. Fires a laser! Sweet!
Whew.
Oh yeah, the
I like lasers.
what was the name of the card? Blast? Boros color. Solar Blaze! That's the one. There in the artwork. Or healing.
Ah.
Blasting them with a blaze. Just blaze!
Didn't know you needed Parhelion for that.
Well, Parhelion and a magnifying glass.
Yeah. See, I knew you had to use a magnifying. That.
That's how you make the solar actually blaze.
I like it.
I don't like it one bit. What does the Vizier do? Desire. I think you want to get rid of that one so it gets rid of the Death Touch.
Nope. I'm just gonna take it.
Gonna take the Quattro?
If I take the one, it dies to Gaia. Brings it down to 2. They do the 2.
Yeah.
I kind of need to keep it alive
Yeah.
at least one more round in hopes of putting some creatures into my hand.
Need the more body.
Man, I really wish I could. Ooh, it's over here. It's over here. Let me click it.
I think it's activating. There it is.
Haha! Haha! Lazorius! Wait, did they just fire the laser at the other guild?
Maybe. I think I think that was your fault though.
Alright, I'll stop inciting guild on guild violence. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is.
That it does that.
They've gone balls to the wall. Up on this. Oh, sparks flying around.
Honor the god, Pharaoh. Oy. Not cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Yeah, it's not good. Don't worry, you'll pull that Kai's Wrath and then all's good.
Oh, right.
Yep, definitely.
Clearly, that's what.
That's the. I'm sure you could get rid of Jaya that way, but that.
Might as well just see what I get from this. Right? That's the thing. Can I get rid of Jaya? I think it might actually be worth it.
Yeah. Because that way you can.
Technically, I could ghost form it and bring it to.
Yeah.
That's not worth it though. Do spark that. At least that way I can block a 1/1 with my Grizzly.
Nice work out there.
So I have.
Gotta not attack because I'm.
Yeah. Be able to contend with the backswing. So I have good if maybe ill-advised.
Yeah.
Yep. Cardigan and I will, despite despite it being a financial, we're going to be going to do.
I figured you probably would.
Love Seattle. Really enjoy going. Latino time. And
Oh, I enjoy Seattle as well.
and since PAX really does not seem possible, any reasons, we are instead going to be trading that in for it's Magic Fest Seattle. If he ever was, which we attended, and it's weird because this is now going. It's like falling almost at the same time when
GP
Vegas.
I know it's
last year, so it's like.
Yeah, I so wanted to go.
I know. Well, I mean, if you can manage to convince yourself, still go through and make a change to the hotel booking. Switch it for 2 beds instead of just the one.
Oi. That's doesn't matter how I swing this. But I'm still gonna block anyways.
Yikes.
It's funny, actually, the more game I like, when I haven't played for a while, I find I do more blocking, and the more I play, the less I'm just like, let's get to the next one.
Like, yeah, we know how this is gonna go. Let's just continue on.
Alright. Maybe I should have made deck changes, but I don't know what I made.
Roll with this.
Let's find out.
We can make last-minute changes after.
I mean, I'm not even that worried, because there's so many times that, like, the first game is just complete disaster, and then I've gone many wins after that. I think the one I actually... No, the one I actually went 7. I think I won first. I think so. But I've gone, like, 3 and 4 just by, I don't really have low ends, so that might be worth playing into.
Yeah.
And why am I convincing myself then if it's such a good move? Alright, let's go for it. I like...
Got this. Got this. But yeah, 2/3 of the trio will be at GP. Magic Fest Seattle.
Magic Fest, yes.
A little over a month.
It's actually hilarious because I was talking to my mom about it last night. You were telling me about it.
Yeah.
And I said GP, and she was like, "Wait, what's that for?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, right." I'm like, "It's not obvious what I'm referring to."
Dude, what's GP? Ooh, Wolfie. I don't know, in a move that's very similar, very familiar. Swing or do you protect? Can you even block the wolf with Grizzly? Okay, you would trade it up. I don't know, dude.
But it's gonna become too much of a problem. I think I have to.
Otherwise, then you can...
Worst case, I trade. Best case, I stop them from attacking.